Hey, Jeff here, your YouTube reviewer of New England brews, and welcome back to NEBR, New England Beer Reviews. Today, the third offering available in the stores from the Henniker Brewing Company out of Henniker, New Hampshire. This is their Working Man's Porter. Was released in 2013, just over the summer. Comes in with an ABV of 5.2% ABV. I have reviewed the other two beers that are currently available in the stores from Henniker Brewing, which just opened up its doors at the end of 2012. So here's the third offering, and I'm looking forward to trying it out. It's very interesting artwork on here, as usual. The artwork is, I just kind of like the artwork he's been using on his beers. It's very fascinating to me anyway. So I'm going to get right into this and check it right out. I do like porters. And we'll see how they do on this porter. Let's give it a pour into this glass here. Nutfield glass. Another long gone brewery of New Hampshire, but I still have the glass. So, there we go. Okay. Let's take a look at it. Well, you can take a look at the color yourself and see that it's coming in with a really, really dark brown, almost to the point of being black, but I'd still say it's really on the dark brown side with well, just a little bit of a silky beige head that's fading downward. Checking out the aroma. Loads of coffee. And nice malt character. A burnt malt character, I'd say, or more of a cooked malt character. Roasted, toasted, I mean, all kinds of those sort of words. I'm getting definitely sort of a burnt sort of character, but it's also got a, maybe almost could call a smoky sort of character at the same time. But the coffee is pretty much upfront and personal on this beer. Very, very noticeable. And maybe just a hint of, the slightest hint of licorice really in the background, or maybe some black currants. I mean, it's got a very interesting, complex aroma, I've got to say. I like the aroma. It's very inviting, and it definitely smells like a porter should, as far as I'm concerned. Time for the taste test. The body is, about medium, sort of lighter to medium. It's not, I don't want to call it thin, but it's not super bold, but it's definitely you know, just a little under medium. But I'm definitely picking up something different in the taste. I didn't quite get. I'm getting it more now that I've tasted and whiffed it at the same time. I am picking up more of that black currant or currant flavor, while the coffee is fairly noticeable on the nose. The coffee is a little more subdued in the flavor in favor of this sort of currant herbal quality that's going on. I really like that. I mean, it's very cool. It does have that, you know, I'm getting the currant, like I said. I mean, that's really what I'm getting, and a nice sort of herbal character. Maybe a touch of rosemary might be what the specific herb I'm picking up. Yeah, perhaps, or a little bit on the basil, perhaps, but the black currants and herbs, and then also I'm getting a dark malt character, and the smokiness sort of continues on in the taste as well. A little more noticeable in the nose, but it's more muted, but also noticeable in the flavor. This is a very interesting porter. I really like the flavor. I like the way it smells. I might have liked it to be a little heavier in the body, but you know, that's kind of like low on the totem pole to me as far as you know, what I expect from a beer. I'm more interested in the flavor and the aroma, and see if it sort of mixes in or meshes with the style the way it's supposed to be. And I think this really does, with that added currant thing. I really keep saying that. I've said it 3-4 times in this review, but that's really the kind of main thing I seem to be picking up more than anything else. But other than that, you know, it's a really good beer. Another fine brew from Henniker. 3 out of 3. So far, they're batting 100 or 1,000 in my playbook. So, you know, I just hope to keep coming out with new beers because so far, you know, the stuff they've been putting out has been quite enjoyable and really quite impressive. Looking forward to finishing that off. So anyway, that's the Henniker Brewing Working Man's Porter. Thanks for stopping by. I'll catch you again next time.